Welcome everyone to Planetary Meditation. I hope you guys are all having a good morning, day, or evening, whatever time in the world it is for you. If you just joined us, we had a newcomer introduction video that we'll be always showing 15 minutes prior to the start of Planetary Meditation. And so especially if you want to invite somebody new that's new to Planetary Meditation, be a great opportunity for them to have a short introduction to what we will be doing today for the next hour. And if you need a translation in Vietnamese, we have Sister Lolita. Please just connect with her translation on Zoom. And we'd love for as many of you too to open up your cameras and so we can see all your wonderful faces this morning or today. And let's get started. So I will share my screen and we'll do a short welcome. All right, so like I said, we have the first 15 minutes, we have the newcomer introduction video, followed by a short welcome, and then we will go right into it. We'll have our Kiirtan, which is our chanting meditation, and we'll be using Bhavanam Kevalam, followed by guided meditation, an inspirational share, and then we'll have a little time for some open conversation. So just, I don't know why this screen likes to do this to me sometimes. Okay, so just to let everybody know and remind everybody, PLT is a very inclusive, open community. We have people from all over the globe, from all walks of life, and everybody's at a different part of their meditation path. So we ask that everybody make sure everybody does feel welcome and use language that is universal. So just to start the morning, we are going to I'm going to read this quote from Sri Sri Andamurti. It is our duty to accelerate the speed of human progress. Your endless efforts to broaden and smoothen the path of human movement will render our present existence and your future history inestimable. So again, we welcome everyone here and we hope you do feel welcome. Just to keep reminding everybody and just about our online global community. It is growing. We have over 200 members now, so we're very pleased with that. And each week we have different topics and we talk about those topics on the community. We also have recordings there of different courses, of all the workshops, of the planetary meditation. We also have some yoga classes in Vietnamese, Spanish, English, and Portuguese for you to watch on demand anytime. I think each one, there's at least 7 classes. And it's just a great opportunity to get to know each other more, to go deeper in some of the discussions that we're talking about in the meditation and on the workshops. And soon we'll be launching a new course. So stay tuned. We're really excited about that. And we'll be using Mighty Networks for that, our online platform. So for this week, we're going to be talking about how to deal with distractions in terms of our meditation practice, our spiritual practice. So I thought this quote was a good quote to just maybe to inspire us. Human beings are the progeny of Parama Purusha, the supreme consciousness, and thus all his infinite qualities are lying latent in them. If human beings practice meditation, they can develop these qualities. A tiny banyan seed will one day become a huge tree. Similarly, a human being can develop into an extraordinary person through the process of sadhana, their spiritual practices. This is a spirit of expansion. So like I said, this week we'll be talking about how to deal with distractions. And today we have Dada Maheshwarananda here to give us inspirational share after our meditation. And tomorrow we'll have a workshop on going even deeper on how to deal with distractions. So I think it's going to be a really relevant and good topic for us this next couple of days and next week. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and we will start with our chanting meditation, our Kiirtan, and then we'll follow with our guided meditation. So I hope everybody has a great meditation and we'll see you in a little bit.
Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam
Keep your eyes closed. Remember to sit straight and breathe through your nose. Let the mantra Bhavanam Kevalam continue in your mind as though you are listening to it. Feel that you are watching your thoughts and hearing the mantra and the music as it plays on in your mind. Then begin to feel that this mantra and the music is like a voice coming from within you, as though your inner self were singing to you. And feel that this music and the mantra is drawing your attention inward, is leading you to this inner place where the feeling of love comes from. You're connecting to that feeling of love within yourself, and as you come to that place where love is generated, notice how it has no limit, it has no boundary. You're in this place of limitless love. The mantra is continuing in your mind with the music. If your mind wanders at any moment, don't worry, that's quite natural. When you notice that, just bring your attention back to the mantra and the music. And we'll meditate in silence like this now. Just keep your eyes closed for a moment so you can notice how you feel. And then when you want, you can take a deep breath and open your eyes.
If you ever have trouble concentrating, that means you're normal. Congratulations. Distractions are the nature of our mind. We tend to think a lot. Some people even estimate that we have 10,000 thoughts a day or more. Like every second, we're thinking. The mind tends to run a lot. You can think of it as if you're training your mind. People who never exercise, if they decide to start running, what will happen? Their body will immediately start to protest. Stop, stop. I'm tired. I can't breathe. My legs hurt. All my muscles hurt. Stop, stop. I'm tired. That's what you'll hear if you don't exercise. But it's true that if you do it every day, that same body will start to like it. Your body will start to enjoy running or any kind of exercise. In the same way, when you try to focus the mind to think about just one thing, this beautiful mantra, for example, your mind will start thinking all kinds of protest. Stop. I want to make a phone call. I have to speak to my friend. I need to cook something. I have to start cooking. I have work to do. So many different excuses will come in your mind. Meditation is all about concentrating, training your mind, just like an athlete trains her or his body. You want to train your mind to focus. We close our eyes in just about every kind of meditation system in the world. We close our eyes so that we don't get visual distractions at the time we want to meditate. Unfortunately, we don't have eyelids for the ears. We can't close our ears. But it's true that when you're very focused, you don't notice the outside sounds very well. Once I was in Brazil, and I was passing through Sao Paulo Tietê bus terminal. It's probably the largest bus terminal in the world. There are hundreds of buses coming and going, and thousands of people. I had arrived, I had 4-hour layover before my next bus would take me to my destination. So I found an empty wall to sit in front of. I put the straps of my bags under my legs so nobody could walk away with a bag while I was meditating. And I closed my eyes and started to meditate. Trouble was, there's so much noise. Hundreds of people passing and talking and making noise. But after about 10 minutes, all that noise, I started hearing instead the Om sound. What the yogis say is the sound of the universe. Om. It was beautiful. It's possible. And do that every time. But every time, wherever I am, I try to just keep focusing on that inner sound, the mantra, on love. Listening to the Kiirtan, the Bhavanam Kevalam mantra before, and singing that, singing along with the mantra, and even dancing along with the mantra. It helps a lot to prepare my mind for meditation. You can meditate anytime, of course. But I love to meditate right after I've taken a shower, early morning. The earlier, the better. Because the whole world is sleeping. And I have a rule for my, after the shower, after the bath, my body feels clean and fresh. And my mind feels clean and fresh too. And I have a rule for myself. I will not look at my cell phone. I will not look at my computer. I will not check any messages until I finish my meditation. Because if I do, when I'm meditating, I'm thinking about the messages I saw. So it's a technique like the Kiirtan I sing to. It's a technique to help focus the mind and not be distracted. And I'm aware that my mind, it has so many excuses. It's very creative. I can think of all thousands of reasons not to meditate. Nobody else would think they were any good, but they're very convincing to me. I can convince myself that up is down and down is up. I can convince myself anything. The world is flat. Anything. But I truly believe, and I think you do too, meditation is good for me. And that it's good for you. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. So, patience. Patience is a very important quality. And I urge you to be patient with yourself, with your mind, and keep returning to the mantra, to the idea, to the love. Because that's what it's all about. And your happiness, your peace, and your love depends on it. So enjoy the journey. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dada. That was very inspiring and very important. So I want to be able to take a few minutes and open it up to any questions anybody might have for Dada, or about what he just talked about, or anything about your meditation practice right now. You're welcome to open your mic, or you can use the chat. I can also share my screen, and you can use the Menti. And I believe Ashita can put the code back in the screen. So please feel free for any questions you might have. I will do it. I like that. Just do it. And Lolita said, thank you for such a vivid, lively, inspiring sharing today, Dada G. Agreed. Absolutely inspiring. Does anybody have any questions? Give everybody another minute or two. You can go to menti.com and plug in the code or use the link, or you're welcome to use the chat or just open your mic. Oh, here we go. We have something. I also find it helpful not to look at my messages email until after meditation. Absolutely agree. I have a question, Dada. When you're meditating and you get distracted during your meditation, do you have any tips on how to regain yourself, how to kind of.
Yes. Take a long, slow, deep breath. There's a direct correlation between your breathing and your thoughts. When your breathing is slow and deep, your thoughts stop. When you're breathing quickly, wait a minute, I can't think for a minute. Let me catch my breath. So take a deep, slow breath, repeat the mantra, and your mind is there again.
Thank
The
you.
slower, the deeper the breath, your thoughts will stop.
Makes a lot of sense. We also have just thank you, great tips. And here we have another question. What about if someone does not find time to meditate due to family, responsibility, children, etc.?
First of all, your children are very, very, very important. Spending time with your children is very valuable. Meditating with your children is also valuable. I had friends who they would meditate for 1 minute for every year that the child had. So if the child was 3, they would meditate for 3 minutes together. And when they turned 4, then they would up it to 4 minutes. So don't feel bad if you have trouble finding the time because of your children. But if you're coming home from work, many people have trouble if they go away to work and they come home. Their minds are very upset, distracted, worried because of the work. And if you can meditate for a few minutes when you get home, I think you'll be a more pleasant person to be around. You will be more peaceful with your family and your kids. And even a few minutes of meditation is better than nothing. If you only have 5 minutes, do 5 minutes of meditation. It will help.
Thank you, Dada. Let's see if I'm muted. So then also somebody wrote, Bliss Timer app is helpful. Some very nice kirtans to choose from. You can also choose whether or not to have a guided introduction by Dada Navalanda. So that is a great tool to have, and you can download it on any device. I know my own mother uses it all the time and just really enjoys it. So that's a great suggestion. So thank you. If anybody has any more questions, I'm gonna move forward then. All right, so I would love everybody, oops, I need to reset this. Okay. If you can if everybody can log into Menti or you can use the chat, I would just like you to, with 25 characters or less, how you're feeling right now. And just to share, so it's kind of a word cloud so everybody can see how we're all collectively where we're at right now. So again, if you can log into Menti, that would be wonderful. There we go. Loved, peaceful, and joy. inspired and thoughtful, peaceful. I love it. Give everybody another few minutes. And of course, you can use the chat. It's kind of like a little bit like our waterfall, but just in a word cloud. Beautiful. Oops, somebody took it away. Yes, I'm feeling very inspired by Dada's words today. I have a feeling my meditation this evening will be quite good. Calm. Yeah, very much so. It's wonderful. All right, make sure there's nothing in the chat. And I'm going to move forward. So thank you. I hope we got a couple more coming in. Some more inspired. Looks like people are feeling very inspired today. Calm, inspired. Thanks, Phyllis. Okay. So just remind you guys that, we do have this online community and we hope to see more of you there. And it's a great opportunity to continue this kind of conversation and to go deeper on these kind of topics. So this week we will be talking about how to deal with distractions. And then tomorrow, again, we have a workshop on that. So we'll get to that in just a minute. So tomorrow we have a workshop, like I was saying, on how to deal with distractions with Dada Krishnananda Sivananda. And I think it's going to be just like today, it's going to be very inspiring. And he's going to walk us through some different skills and tools on how to deal with those distractions. And I know he's very much looking forward to, this will be his first PLT planetary workshop with us. So we're really looking forward to having him. And we hope that you'll be there. It's going to be same time as planetary meditation as this morning. And of course, it's online, it's for free. And you can, if you haven't registered already, you can go to our online community and go to our events page and you'll see the workshop there. And also, yeah, so we hope that you will be there to join us tomorrow. And please invite, it's open to everyone. It's open to the public. You do not have to already be meditating. So, and last but not least, we do, my screen just loves to go. We do have a donations page. We are trying to continue to build planetary leadership training. We keep wanting to offer these free online workshops and meditation. And of course, we want to be able to pay for our host and our wonderful translators like Lolita and Sabod that are here every weekend, making this all possible. And so we really appreciate all of your guys' help, and a lot of you guys have made contributions. So we appreciate that. And so, and before we conclude today, I know Ashita will share a poll. So we'd love your feedback. It always helps us to do things, try to improve things. And as we saw in the chat, that a lot of people really liked the changing Kiirtan today. So thank you, Ashita, on that one. That was beautiful today, really inspiring. So again, thank you everyone for being here at Planetary Meditation. We just really appreciate it. It's wonderful seeing everyone here. And yes, it was very inspiring, very beautiful. Thank you, Dada G, for being here. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And we look forward to seeing you in the community. And I'll let Shita share the poll.
Baba Nam Kevalam,